on this station for retirement matter on Fridays by 5 to 5:30 p.m.
Retirement matter, na im we dey talk.
All right, Nigeria FM 102.7, exactly 5 o'clock. Night on start attention inside studio here. And yes, we don't ring out like bell. They come since once 5 o'clock reach, we'll go enter inside the program. We say InSpend Media and our guys from the National Pension Commission, PenCom. They bring our domot every Friday from 5 o'clock go reach 5:30. That's not 30 minutes of solid talk on top retirement matter. Of course, like I talk, all of like we ourselves will know today now. Public holiday, everybody the rest. Everybody just want find time, relax with their family, relax with friends, and all those kind of things. And of course, but this one I would go with this night. We both say the show must go on. And of course, as I talk to you, so Chief Chuks Okonta inside the building today on top of the show. Actually, we'll call an open forum. We'll talk many things. All the what they talk concerning retirement matter, the concerns. We just they do what people call recap, the look all of them, all the questions when we say you self get to ask concerning retirement matter. Bring all of them come. We're going to share them one by one. We're going to answer them one by each. So all you need to do, and to make sure say yes, you hold your telephone down, plus put your radio for highest volume, make it the ears loud and clear as we talk every. But before we go start to do all that open forum and open day and open things matter, once again I say Chuks Okonta day inside the building. Chuks, good evening.
Good evening, our people. We're great to know.
Happy Good Friday. Plus happy Easter.
Happy Easter in advance.
I tell you. Anyways, and I say this way we say I got Chuks inside building. So before we start up any other thing, we must enter inside small tickling news, and I believe say small news day this evening.
Yeah, our people will get some few information when we want pass. The first one when we want pass, we say PenCom they tell us to say PFAs when be pension fund administrators say they don't invest around 638.89 billion for inside the Nigerian banks. Say the money they grow well. So an investment when they don't make into Nigerian banks so far 638.89 billion. Now they already invest, and you see this money when they put there, they yield interest. Now they make people when contribute money. Now they make their contributions they grow. Another one when another news again be say get some people in the National Assembly then say they want look into what PenCom do, but the guy when then say make it do the thing they get as the thing they waka. Yesterday now the man when be the chairman of that committee, we don't hear or say the man don't resign, because even the way the thing they go, say many people they ask this good thing when people they enjoy, may they not come post and sign inside, but the man don't resign.
But we never know what he make the man resign.
But now you go talk with him make him resign. And the last one when we want to talk, we say PenCom don't tell us. Last time we come here, we come to talk about this issue of group life. PenCom don't tell us. So say for Nigerians and Nigeria now, only 2 states they contribute for their workers concerning this thing when they call group life. The 2 states now. That is now let me say 1 state now and FTC. Only Kaduna and Abuja. FTC Abuja. Now only them they contribute this group life for their.
So even Lagos not there among yet.
Lagos be there before, but I don't know what happened last year. Lagos not can contribute. Lagos be did carry first, and I be say this thing. Even people now when then they call stakeholders and don't they beg the incoming governor of Lagos they say this thing as Lagos they set the pace for other people. Make it just quickly embrace that thing, so that Lagos workers their belly go sweet waiting PenCom talk now say as at March only these 2 people now will be Abuja and Kaduna only then they contribute towards their workers group life insurance. Now this one be the information when we get today.
All right, I think based on open forum already, you don't hear the tinkling news, and of course one of the news where we say strike me concerning the whole arrangement. This last one you talk about group life insurance. Now on top of the same show, we don't talk about that group life insurance thing. Now another part of, in fact, another part where we say we not know of before, and so I'm not really surprised. Say now only 2 states now actually do contribution concerning that arrangement. So why be saying only 2 states? Why be say like all the states now never really they engage in this whole thing? Is it that na special contribution for them when separate from the normal, or we say you go remit from where your company go remit to your how they call them, your PFA?
PFA. No, the thing. This pension law as it be, though na national law, but the law can't give room to states make them make their own laws. Now because of this thing, I make them bear before. The thing be deal, but I don't know why many states. Imagine like Lagos State now. Last year when they supposed before then they do, and now last year they not come do this thing. And the law states say like when one of our guy Mr. Shimu come here, he talk and say if the law is still give little opportunity to people, both private and public sector. He give room for them. Say if this thing when they see me, then they contribute. Made this money when then they call group life when then they contribute. Say if your employer not contribute your own and anything happen, as he talk and say now when person die, the beneficiaries go get the money when they there. If the person can't die now and the state or maybe the employer not contribute, the pension law say PenCom get within them go take do those people. And when not contribute, and not be say because say then say if you not contribute, may you from your money because within the law talk say if you not pay to insurance, if that person die, you go from your pocket pay the family of that person as a state or as let's say as an employer, whether state or private people. And I be
but just in case couple like say with the jump the gun, especially for some people when say they join us for the first time. This group life insurance, another if you just put small light concerning what it really be and how important it is.
The group life it is very good though. Group life and like the contribution, all of them they work together. If you they work, the one when then they call the contribution towards pension, that one did when then they remit. This group life now another one again. Say okay, person when they work now make and say if person like say your employer they follow this thing very well. If person retire or maybe the person die, the family do not go suffer. Say then they look for something or they beg people make them come support them.
If you work, you do under active service. Not say you retire. You see the active service, then you can't go die.
Now then the person go enjoy this thing. But waiting then talk we say if that person die, if the like say the employer, if na state or maybe na private sector, say then they contribute. The insurance company, like if they contribute, insurance person go pay the family of that person when die. Then go pay them 3 times within that person the end. You see, the family go use that one start life. Maybe some people when they die now, their children that before their wife don't they beg this one start school. That is where they put all those. And that one different from waiting the person go assess again from the contribution when day before when be pension. This thing then just put and say if person they work. At least you go they put small money, they pay them to insurance. They call them group because say now people went many and because say the team people many now make the money they very high. Person fee the company fee they contribute small. You get as they still put them when then they put them if they contribute. When the person die in artist service, now then the person go the insurance company go from the pool when they get then go pay the family. Yeah.
Okay, well, that one that's about how do they call them group life insurance. Of course, the matter time that they reign on top. What we don't do this program they come since one particular new pension scheme where we say they carry come for people where we say they work up, so we say they not past 3, or you just be your own businessman, or you be tailor, or you be bricklayer, or you be mechanic. And that one the scheme where they carry come when they just launch, so now be micro. Pension scheme, and of course
the plan.
Yeah, okay. Micro pension plan. Good. And the thing that they like say that they people don't they are aware of and I say that kind of thing don't they, so you don't need to work for company for yourself to get a pension plan. That's the reason for this micro pension plan. And of course we don't talk many things concerning the arrangement. We don't talk about what the person go fit gain on top the micro pension plan. But of course I don't know whether now when you say government don't launch them now, so whether it don't start for real or it go still take another process again.
It never start. No, it don't start, but the implementation never start fully.
Okay.
Waiting PenCom they do this time now, then they do awareness creation. They tell people, you say all this why now the thing when we they talk regularly, they tell people waiting this thing be, because they don't want a situation whereby people go just rushing. Tomorrow then go just say they not tell us to say now like this thing be. And I make us all this while now. Even if you see all the write up when they now everywhere PenCom they engage people, then they tell people say see you now like this. You know people in the informal sector. Imagine, let's say use the example now, person when they drive a damn now those type of people they this type of this thing. You need to tell them very well.
That is need to the ring like
or maybe like a vulcanizer, or maybe a lawyer when they people not you know those type of people. You need to actually tell them, make them understand this thing before they put their money there. And like PenCom talker, the thing. That micro pension plan now, because if you see now, like I just think and say then don't tell us now say our president don't sign the minimum wage when be 30,000. Many people they happy, but those people when they work on their own, they go say not consign them. Of course, go and consign me, not be people when they work the thing when they earn salary the thing consign me. They work for my own. But government say all those people when fee say then they did their own. Government not forget them. Now make government come bring this micro pension plan. See, because if no only people when they earn salary, we they look at tomorrow, all these people when they work on their own, when they done old, then go still become problem to government. True. And I make government come say these people may we just help them plan their life so that when they feel say they don't retire.
Plan their retirement.
Then go see something when they go fall back on. At least if person when wear suit, they collect your own pension. Person when wear mechanic shirt, it too go they collect your own pension. The thing go balance very well. And I be saying, but some small things when people feel no for this time when we they talk now, this awareness time when we they say PenCom don't already talk. Say the money when people they contribute for this micro pension plan, see now into two, then go break them. One na for pension, then say another one na contingency. And I be say in case say you get need to solve one problem, then say then break the thing into 60 and 40%. 60% they go towards your retirement. Then 40% be like savings for you. If maybe you decide something now, after a while maybe you need to up your business. You know, to save money, if you they save money for bank. Unless in a fees thing you fees the money, if you put them for current or for savings, and with this ATM now they very easy to withdraw. You feel I want to use this money, we raise my business. Before you know, somebody call you, and even without ATM, say without this online banking and transfer, before you know, you don't transfer the money. But if you keep them aside with this PFA, the money they a bit safer. And another good thing when they for this micro pension plan, because me I did the CPS now, I did know how my money they grow. The another good thing when they be the rate when this money go grow. Because many people not get access now. Say like God with I they listen to news now today. Government they say they want do one bond for almost 20 years. People not like ordinary persons now when be mechanic. If then they talk that thing, not they
not they make any meaning. They're not understand with that kind.
You say which one be bond? Waiting be I not even know. But when they carry your money, expert they manage the money. Now then go put that money for there, and the money go grow. The thing na real good plan. You know, I still like last time when I call you, I talk, I say some people go talk, say ever since when we enter inside this democracy, waiting we gain, waiting be this one. Many things they would, if not anything, self, this pension scheme now one of the good thing when government bring, when this democracy don't already give us. Because if the thing say you want plan your life, sometimes it's not easy for you to plan your retirement, because you know waiting they call for money. If money come now, waiting they wait to swallow that money too many. But when people expert did there to help you plan the thing, you say and say waiting you think say you not fit do, you go fit do. Now it be the good thing about it, because I know many people when retire, even most especially from the private sector, when today now that most of them say before 25th. Then don't receive a lot. And retire, one good thing about retirees now be say when they're under this CPS, then they receive PFAs, they pay them before normal workers receive their salary. Some of them before 20th, they don't get their alert. Nobody, they hustle say they go stand anywhere, anything. Not good thing. And this one now, when they come again, this micro pension plan, now the same way you go still go, because that is why they call our plan, because now just like a junior sister to the contributory pension scheme, and that is why they not call our scheme. All of them together, and then just call this one plan.
All right, yes, time don't they move, they go small. Exactly 16 minutes, 9 don't move. Disco, leave at 5 o'clock. We'll sit there on top retirement matter. Choose to contact the inside the building. We talk many things. We don't talk group life insurance. We also talk the micro pension plan. Of course, many things the way we say we get to talk about. But of course, today in our open forum, like we talk. So we'll go open both our phone lines and our WhatsApp page, make you for fit ask your own question concerning what we've done the talk since, plus any other question we say. You there for your mind concerning retirement matter. Of course, the number to call now 0700 1102. Yes, here I am. Then 0700 1102 or 0818 212 0734. That is 0818 212 0734. And on the other hand, our WhatsApp number is 0908 285 8887. Yes, 0908 285-8887. Don't forget the program in retirement matter. People where they give us muscles to yarn it every Friday. Yes, in Spend Media and of course the National Pension Commission, PenCom. As it be right now, we'll go come back to take some calls, but right now we gas to enter market. We come back.
My guy, the way your eye dey shine today, so it be like say your office don't dash you small money, oh.
It pass that level, oh. My state just put hand for the contributory pension scheme or CPS, so Pepe go rest after I retire.
Guy, talk true.
Yes, now this CPS when National Pension Commission PenCom dey supervise go give you a bonge pension plan where you and your office go dey pay small contribution to.
You sure?
Where?
But I hear say story they always enter this kind matter once you don't stop work now.
Not be so again, no. Because with CPS, your money dey enter straight to your retirement savings account, and a pension fund administrator when you choose by yourself go run am for you, so story no go enter for front.
Correct.
Yes, so and now you get your retirement savings account for life, even if you use I find another work.
Sharp guy, you know they carry last at all.
And with the contributory pension scheme, you supposed to be sharp well like me.
I go like check if my state don't join this kind matter, oh.
No shaking for that one. Just carry yourself online, go check
www.pencom.gov.ng.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll come back again on top of the program Retirement Matter. OTV Day here. I got Chief Contact Day the other side. Before we run inside that small break, we just let you know. So yes, our phone lines don't they open. Yeah, you feel to reach us, ask your questions where we say you like ask on top of the program Retirement Matter. And of course, we go chest them 0700 1000 102 the number. Hello. Good evening. Who did here?
Yeah, this is me, Ime Michael.
Okay. Where you the call from, bros?
I'm calling from Sweden.
Okay. I believe this one you the call.
I want to ask something. I'm learning work mechanic, and I open that kind of.
Okay.
Hello, you there?
Yes, sir.
You say when if you open waiting?
I feel do this.
Micro pension plan.
Yes, sir. Because I'm still learning.
You're still learning. See, if they learn.
Okay.
Just they listen.
The waiting the law talk we say now for people when they 18 years and above. If you don't pass 18 years and above, say you they learn work, you feel join the scheme. There's no limit now for Nigerians. Now for once you pass that 18 years, and when you go there, you tell them maybe through the association of the work when you they learn, then go register you. They're not because somebody they learn work say they're not people time. You know, say even when you they learn work, you as them talk and they say 60%, 40% now for the one when you save. You when they learn work, say if you go help you, maybe before you want to do your freedom self, you go don't save money from that 40%. You feel put and take start within you learn. I be the thing.
All right, I believe so you don't hear. More people try to reach us 0700 1000 102. WhatsApp they one corner 0908 285 8887. Call us, make we hear your amount on top, what we'll talk about today for retirement matter. Don't forget, open forum. Hello, good evening. Who there for our line?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening to you, my brother. What will be your name?
I'm Theophilus. I'm calling you from the Yemenko Plaza State.
Oh, okay. You're welcome to the show, my brother. All the way from Yanagwa. Tebra.
Emil, sir.
That's so.
Sorry, I really appreciate this program that people are talking about. But how can one go about it? And secondly, we are in Nigeria. We can see what usually happens to our parents. Most of them, when they come and old age, when they go to the bank to go and take their pension, the stress them pass through. So what I'm trying to ask, at the end of the day, are we also going to pass through that stress?
You think your future ahead, Abi?
Yes. Yes. Because
all right. Okay.
I'm not a government staff.
Okay. You not be government, but you work for person. Abi, you done your own.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm my own. I even have boys that are working under me.
Okay. No shaking.
The ones that I'm
Oga Troops go
share. How can one go about it? I really like the program.
Oga Troops go follow you talk right now. Just the listen.
Okay, sir.
Okay, my brother, thank you. I thank you as you talk, say you like this program, and I will say, waiting with they talk, they enter your ear. To how to go about the thing, the level, the thing, our president already launched the thing. But the thing, they never start to the implement, and waiting with they do now to let people know how they go about the thing when the thing starts. Once the thing starts, by then we go stay announce and say the thing don't start to waiting you go do be say the PFAs people and then they call pension fund administrators. You go just walk into their offices, even for like Bayelsa there, then they there many. Walk into their offices, tell them say, see me, see what they do, I want register for this program. One hand, then go register you. The thing is not day stressful, and just as we talk before, for you to they contribute your money, not be say you go they go inside bank or maybe you go they get processed even with your bank. That with your phone, you feel remit money into this account, or you feel go into bank, go pay to put the money daisy. Another thing when they talk about, like if at the end of the thing to get your money, you say they difficult. Make I tell you, if you want to know how this pension scheme they work, try find out from people when retire from public or private sector, when they under this scheme. You go see, say, to get, I don't talk here now, to get your money saved, you don't need to go to the bank. Now, them go they credit, just like as maybe I come do something with you now, I use my phone, just transfer money to you. Now, like that, then go they transfer money to you. You don't need to go to the bank, say they say, make them pay me. Alert, you go receive a lot. Some PFAs, they pay before 25th. Alert, don't enter. You go just go there, go collect your money. You don't need to see anybody. You know this thing. See, when we they talk all this thing, people did data. One of my friends said this one when they talk about like if you maybe you lose your job after 4 months, you now can't get your another this thing. Say you go get 25%. One of my friend now he just start the process within 1 month. Then don't already give on that 25%. They think not they just they waste time. They waste time. Your money they safe.
Okay. All right, thank you very much, and I believe say yes, you don't put better answer to that guy question because when me say for him say the SF, I don't lie you the guy ask question, we say he consigned. I think that old they say so. What that's thoroughly old. Now so you call the follow the queue, the date bank go close, then I pension they collect. But of course, I like where you answer the question. Anyway, person sit there for our line 0700 1102. Good evening. Who did here?
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening. What will be your name?
Ines.
Okay, you are welcome. I believe so. You get question you want to ask this evening, eh?
Yes, so I want to ask about pensioner.
I really got pensioner.
All this sound. Augusta, if I get interested in it, so I will go.
Interested in waiting?
The pension,
You mean the micro pension?
The micro pension. Now, which I call for.
Okay.
Okay. I thank God, say you they interested. When you talk, say you they interested, now you say you they plan, you they look to better future. Just as I answered that my brother when call from Bayelsa. Now the same thing I want to tell you. Just put your ear down. Like every Friday we dey talk on this thing now. When the thing start, we go just say this thing don start to. If you want register, now just go to any of the PFAs, and the PFAs say by then once this thing start, you go see them everywhere. Then go just they waka everywhere, because this one not be say them go stay for their office, make people they meet them. Then go they waka, they talk to trade groups. Like if you they do salon, your salon association, then go talk to them through your association self. Your association go help you to how to register this thing. Mechanic association, no keke drivers association, all of them through your association self. Then go give you the information.
All right. Another person there for our line. Hello, good evening. Who did here? Hello?
Hello, my name is Solomon.
Okay, Solomon, where you they call us from?
My name is Solomon.
Solomon, welcome to the show. Where you they call from?
They come from Trade Fair.
Where you say they come from?
Trade fair.
Oh, Trade Fair, okay. You get question what you want to ask? Papa, we could hear you.
I come from Trade Fair.
All right, Muki, we could hear your question now.
I want to ask, for people who dey work now, under salary now, like a month, like people dey earn like 20,000 a month. If you do that kind of pension thing.
Which kind of pension? Hope not micro pension you're talking about too.
I think this micro pension plan they talk. Person when they work, you know, this micro pension scheme. One thing we don't talk on before now, a plan. The micro pension plan we don't talk on. If maybe your organization when you they work, say on a pastoring when they there, this plan not be for somebody like you. Now for people when they less than, let's say 1% or 2. Now then go join this thing. If you like this plan, if you they work, say now they more than 3, you this thing plan not be for you. You not get right to enter there. And maybe you they work now. You they work with somebody. The person they give you 20,000. You go join now. Even say na 10,000 self. So far you tighten your bed very well. Say you want invest. You go join any amount, because you not get say na 10,000 or 20,000. Any amount when you get you contribute.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, you bless. We will just take one more call, because as I talk to you, so and I to give out the recharge card, 9 the remain, handle the scratch or got tricks or quanta. And we'll see if we take one more call. 0700 1000 102. Hello, good evening. Who there for our line this evening? Hello, good evening. Who there for the air?
Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Hello, who there you? Who be this?
This is Mr. Adichina.
Okay. Where you they call us from, okay?
Yes. I'm calling from Ibadan.
Okay. Sharp, we hear your question. Time not there again.
I want to know the age limit.
For the micro pension plan?
Yes, because I'm getting to 70 now. I'm a farmer.
Wow. Enter 70. All right. Thank you. Just listen. Oga Troops go follow you talk now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Oga. Thank God, say you get into 70. You know, we talk if you be the bottom line now 18 years. But you, this one now, they not put any peg, say because say you know, as long say you dey strong. You feel they work, and your own personal thing you they do. You not get age limit. If you contribute to any time when you say, oh, now I want to retire. You know, say people when they work on their own, then they retire on themselves.
When
they fear. Now when you feel say you want to retire, now then you go just talk to the contributor.
So that means if you don't reach 100 and you feel say you still strong,
you feel they contribute, then I be the thing.
Okay. Right there. Thank you very much. Of course, now so we want to end the program today. Retirement matter, but of course next week Friday again we'll go to one from 5 o'clock or reach 5:30. Once again we'll say thank you to Inspend Media and the National Pension Commission PenCom, where they give us muscle to do this thing every Friday from 5 o'clock.
My guy, the way your eye dey shine today so e be like say your office don dash you small money o.
E pass that level o. My state just put hand for the contributory pension scheme or CPS so Pepe go rest after I retire.
Guy, talk true.
Yes na, this CPS wey National Pension Commission PenCom dey supervise go give you ogbonge pension plan wey you and your office go dey pay small contribution to.
You sure?
Well.
But I hear say story dey always enter this kind matter once you don stop work na.
No be so again o, because with CPS, your money dey enter straight to your retirement savings account and na pension fund administrator when you choose by yourself go run am for you so story no go enter for front.
Correct.
Yes so, and now you get your retirement savings account for life even if you use eye find another work.
Sharp guy, you no dey carry last at all.
And with the contributory pension scheme, you suppose be sharp well like me.
I go like check if my state don join this kind matter o.
No shaking for that one. Just carry yourself online, go check
www.pencom.gov.ng.
Retirement matter, it concern you. Retirement matter, it concern me. Retirement matter, it concern everybody. Retirement matter, now we dey talk.
Join us on this station for Retirement Matter on Fridays by 5 to 5:30 p.m.
Retirement matter, now we dey talk.